Bonjour, hello, welcome to Max Mountain World. Today, 17th of January 2023, weather update. Just in the garage you can see all the wet bits where all the snow is melted off of cars that have got snow on them and stuff, or cars that have been out. And yeah, I've got the Jags all nicely parked up. It's only getting taken out now and again when conditions are dry. It's just sitting there nice and warm under cover. And out the Saxo, you can see I've had it out once today already. I'll explain. So we're just at the end of a little, whoops, getting close, a little system coming through here that dumped about a foot of snow, 30 centimetres or so, yesterday. It stopped about 1 in the morning, and then it blew up a real big wind, blew snow everywhere, and then it snowed again this morning from about 5 o'clock onwards. I keep an eye on these things because I can then make my job easier, snow clearing, which I did a lot of this morning. I was the first person at it, so go and have a little look. One of the things I did this morning was, and the reason why the car's already been out, is I went down about 5 kilometres down the road to one of the station's workshops, and I pinched a little bucket of gravel so that I can treat this as need be, the entrances and stuff like that. So I'll do the same trip again. Let's have a little look and see what's what outside. You see quite a lot of snow either side where I've cleared all this by hand this morning. I think the tractor's been down here as well, although he's maybe just parked up while he was doing something else. Of course, coming out to here, on the full winter tyres, the Nokian winter tyres, some of the best tyres you can get. You can see the snow that's been tipped off that the tractor's been busy with this morning. That car in front's got a bit of work to do. So the roads are white, but they've all been cleared. They were all cleared this morning. I went down the road for that gravel stuff at about back of 8. Roads were clear. When I say clear, okay, so they're white, but they weren't like the 6 inches deep that was left after the storm. Again, a pile of snow in front. Sorry about the coughing, I've got a little bit of a dry throat. And the cold temperature just now, -4, and it's 12:30. You can see the very foggy conditions. It's not fog as such, it's more the cloud. We're in the cloud now. The storm, the snowstorm is just finished. I was looking at local satellite imagery. But you can see they put all the snow way to the side. There's actually a barrier in there, but it's well hidden. You'll see it appear in a little instant there. And of course, lovely white roads. So I'll head down a little bit further, see what's further down the road. That's really beautiful. Everything's so white. See the chairlift ahead running, although pretty quiet. It's lunchtime. There's a view. Just looking down to the new chairlift, you see the mountain behind, and you can see the cloud effect as well. Hopefully that's in camera and I've not got the cam too low. You see the bits where people have dropped snow and things off their cars, or it's come off the wheel arches or something. Not too many people about. These are the Nokian tyres, the winter tyres that I keep talking about, Finnish, from Finland. And you can, if I go quiet here, you'll hear squeaky grippy. And you can see how it's gripped the snow. and the way the tread works, and it's designed to work below temperatures of 0 and into the minuses. But the grip on these is phenomenal. So just looking over to the new lift here, the Prébois lift. Not many people, lunchtime as I say. And we can see the snow that's been falling. What's it like? Powder. Yeah, and quite deep in places, especially where it's blown into drifts. Again, the snow is rough, but that's just the tracks of the machinery that's been used to clear it early this morning. And everything kind of runs as normal. We've got the Navette bus, the shuttle bus that runs between the stations. It just carries on as normal, full winter tyres, and they have no problems at all with this stuff. I've never seen them put chains on. This is back down to the main road, to the main station, where they've cleared it, and it's just slush that's left. A few flakes of snow falling again. I don't know if it's just blowing or falling, because there is quite a lot that's still sticking to the trees. Recent snow and sticking, and you can see where it's all been piled up by the machinery. This is the main road. It just came up round a roundabout here, very slippy, but yeah. Piece bash machine there behind, and that's one from up the mountain, one of the restaurants that actually takes the staff up and down as required and takes stock up and down and stuff as well. Dino's restaurant just to the left here. But yeah, beautiful white, everything white, including, yeah, you just see the effect of this tree. As I say, a few more flakes of snow. I thought the storm had finished. You do get some nice effects when it's been snowing. Immediately afterwards, you can see on the roof of the new renovated tourist office building, and the effect where it's actually got the Les-Orres logo and office tourism and a nice little covering of snow on top of the letters there, kind of gives it a bit of authenticity in winter. Really nice. So there we go, bit of a weather update from Les-Orres. Down here at the main station, I'm going to just head back up in a minute. I'll put something into the tail out. So, thanks very much for watching, keep subscribing, and until the next video, ciao. Right next to one of the pieces here, as you probably saw the skiers going past there. So yeah, quite slippy. But the joy of the good quality, nearly new winter tyres is you've got the traction to play around. And if you play around, you know what you're driving on. It's not a case of, oh, I'm too scared to skid sort of thing. So it's quite good. You're always got an awareness. Just give a little brake. It's not slippy here. Yeah, it's one of the ski schools heading down to their lodgement. So it's wet down here. It's had a bit of sun in the last half hour or so after the snowfall. Then we're coming back onto some sort of slippy-ish stuff. Maybe, I don't know. Just try the brakes out. No, it's not too bad. So just always aware of what I'm driving on. If I'm not sure, test it. That's a bit slippy. So here's one of the Navette buses coming up. The same one, I think. He just does a tour every 20 minutes, just going round and round and round, taking folk up, bringing folk down. So we'll just head back up. They tend to clear the top end here a bit after the rest. The rest gets the best attention. Very slippy. The joy of the auto box is it gives you a lot more traction as well, the automatic. So first gear tends to spin up, second gear it just takes off like a rocket. So the road well cleared just now, although well white just now. Driving uphill, get speed, get momentum. The worst thing is if you actually stop when you you're going uphill, it's so much difficult to get it going again. Past the chairlift. Again, a little bit of front end slippage there, but generally she's gripping and going. I've got the foot on the floor, and it's just driving up as you'd want it to. Here's someone on snow socks and summer tyres. That guy is obviously bricking it. Bus is getting warmed up, they're de-snowing themselves and stuff. So one of the hairpins here. Again, a constant awareness of what I'm driving on. Even though it's white, it can be very slippy or just moderately slippy. As long as I play around on it a little bit, not too much, then I can tell what I'm driving on. Quick Scandinavian flick, and I'm in the deep stuff. Right, that's easy enough sorted. Again, if you stop on this, getting going, yeah, no problem. And we're back up to Les-Orres 1800. A few snowflakes arriving on the screen. Start to snow again.